iPhones.
So the last time we did this video was so long ago. I had a 4S and she had a 5C, and we both upgraded like 2 times since then. So we thought it was time to update this video and show you guys what is on our iPhones. So let's get started.
So my lock screen is just a picture of my friend Fish and my dog Piper sitting on the stairs.
And then my lock screen is a picture of this dog from work. His name is Goliath, and I was giving him a bath and he just looked so cute. I had to take a picture and make it my lock screen.
So my home screen is just a picture of me and my boyfriend Ben wearing face masks with my favorite Snapchat filter on.
And then mine is a picture of Shawn Mendes because I love Shawn Mendes. I made it that after we saw his concert, and then I never changed it because I really loved it. So
on the bottom bar of my phone, I just have my Google app, my Messages app, and then my Music app.
And I have my Messages app, the Safari app, the Music app, and then my Photos app.
So on my first page, it's just all the apps I don't really use. And so it's the Calendar app, the Health app, Notes, Find My Friends, Calculator, iBooks, Phone, FaceTime, Find iPhone, App Store, Mail, Weather, iTunes Store, Voice Memos, TV, Clock, Stocks, Wallet, Settings, Camera, Contacts, Photos, Reminders, and Maps. And I have mine in like color order.
On my first page, I also have just all the apps that come with the iPhone, and then for like the first like 3 rows. And then on the 4th row, I have Trello, and Trello is an app I use for work. So basically, it just comes up with all of our boards at work for each different room, and like we have notes on here for like different dogs. I would go more in detail, but you probably wouldn't really get it. And then next I have Homebase. So Homebase is the app that I use for my scheduling at work. It gives me my schedule, it's how I clock in and out, and then it also tells me how much money I earned for that week or that paycheck or that month, whatever I wanted. And then next to that I have the Calculator app, and then I have Layout, which is an Instagram app where you can make collages and stuff. I don't really use it. I actually don't know why I have that app. Underneath that, I have the King's Dominion app, which basically has my season pass on it, and then it also just gives you updates and stuff for King's Dominion. I really only have it though so that I can get into the park with my season pass. So next I have Boomerang, which is an Instagram app. Everyone knows what Boomerang is. Next to that, I have iHeartRadio, which is an app where you can listen to different radio stations. I use it to listen to The Kane Show because if you know me, you know I'm obsessed with The Kane Show. And then I have my Fitbit app, which tracks my steps, and I can track my eating and all of that with my Fitbit. And then on the bottom row of my first page, I have Waze, which is a maps sort of app. And then I have Ticketmaster because, well, we go to a lot of concerts and have to buy a lot of tickets. And then next to that, I have Battle for KD, which is a King's Dominion game app that I downloaded one time while waiting in a really long line. I never really play it though. And then finally, next to that, I have Time Hop, which you can go and see all your memories from the past few years on all your social media. So today is January 8th, and the first memory that comes up is 2 years ago. I tweeted Happy Friday. So it just shows me all of my memories.
Okay, so on my phone, I separate it into folders, so it's just like really clean and organized because I cannot stand when people like Kylie have their apps just everywhere on their phone. So my first app is labeled Internet, and it just has all like my social media. So I have Musical.ly, which I don't really use, but YouTube, Gmail, Wattpad, which I used to read a lot of One Direction fanfictions on that, but I don't anymore. Snapchat, and I have 15 notifications because I hate opening my Snapchats. Twitter, Skype, PowerSchool, which is what we use to check our grades. I'm really smart, so if you want to see my grades, you can. Then I have Instagram. If you want to follow my Instagram, I have a few. This is my main Instagram, and then you can also follow my dance account and mine and Kylie's account. And then I have the Bitmoji app, Netflix followers, so you can just like check your followers, who's unfollowed you, and like stuff like that. The Lifetime app, I actually don't know why I have that. I think to watch Dance Moms ones probably. BuzzFeed, Google Docs, Google Classroom, and then GroupMe.
So my first few rows on my second page are all my social media. So first I have Instagram, like Caitlin said, you can follow us on our Instagram, Katelyn and Kylie. They're always in the down bar and also on our end slate. Then we also have our Twitter. Our Twitter is KatelynandKylie, and that is also down below and in our end slate, but you can go ahead and follow us on there. I just tweeted today. 2018 is already off to a great start. So if you want, I tweet a lot more than I Instagram, so, and I control most of our social media. So if you want to get updates from us, well, yeah, but like I control it. Like she doesn't really post on them. Yeah. But if you want to get more updates from us, you can follow us on Twitter. And then I also have Facebook, which my Facebook is private, so I'm not going to go into that. Then Gmail, Find My Friends, which is how I track all my family and friends when they go places and I want to know where they went. YouTube, Google, Pinterest, which I don't really use Pinterest, but I just kind of have it because like I needed an app to like fill that space. Snapchat, my Snapchat is KyMakel. It is also
if you want to follow my Snapchats, Katie Makel also.
They're on the end slate. Find my iPhone in case I lose my phone, but mostly I have to use it when one of my like siblings lose their phones because they do it all the time. And then I have Clue, and Clue is an app where you can track your period. So it's actually super helpful, and I use it pretty much only actually when I'm on my period I use it, but it is really accurate. So it tells you when your period is, when your fertile window is, which would be great if you're like trying to get pregnant, which I'm obviously not, but also great if you're trying not to get pregnant, I guess. And then also your PMS window, and you can also just track things like your cravings and pain and that kind of stuff. So it's really helpful if you need to track your period. And then I also have SubCount, which tells me how many subscribers we have. So currently we are at 3,238 subscribers.
So my next folder is just extras, which is just the stuff I don't really use. So it's podcasts, news, Safari, iMovie, Hulu, SmartCast, which is like I can connect my TV through that. The Kings Dominion app for the same reasons Kylie said. Actually, not really. I don't know why I have it because I just have my Pass My Wallet. So, Clue, and then the Countdown to Christmas app because I'm already excited. There's 350 days, 10 hours, 4 minutes, and 21 seconds. And if you want to know the amount of heartbeats, there's 40,360,336. It's just going down real fast. And then breaths, there's 7,569,062.
So then, in my last few rows on my second page on my phone, I have Skype, which I only have to help with Katelyn's SED stuff. And then I have Apple, which is my bank account. I have Bitmoji. Obviously, you need Bitmoji for your Snapchat and stuff. And then Messenger, which is for Facebook. And then I have Amazon. I buy so many things on Amazon all the time. PayPal, because that is how I transfer money between me and my parents. YouTube Studio, which is basically an app. If you are a YouTuber, you should get this app. It tells you all your analytics. You can check like how much money you're making, how many views you're getting, all of that kind of stuff with that app, so it's super helpful. Netflix, Musical.ly, which I don't really watch Musical.lys anymore, but again, one of those apps I just use to kind of fill space. Ibotta, which is an app that I actually don't use. My mom made me download it because she like got a reward for getting people to download it through her link. But it's kind of cool if you are interested in it. You can basically just whenever you buy things, you like scan the receipt and then they give you money back for like a lot of the things you buy. So that's kind of cool if you do like a lot of grocery shopping and that kind of stuff, but I don't, so. And then I have PhotoScan, which is an app where you can take a picture and then it'll scan it into your phone. So if you have like a hard copy of a photo and you want it on your phone, you can use that. And then I also have Parking Panda, which is again because of all the concerts we go to, that is how we buy our parking and check into our parking and that kind of stuff.
So the last folder on my phone is games, and I only have 4 of them. I don't really even play any of them, but I have Piano Tiles 2, Rolling Sky, Ice Cream Jump, and then Episode, which is the only one I actually play.
And then my last page is just a bunch of random apps. So I have Happy Poo Jump, which don't really play that, but it is kind of fun if you ever like don't have internet connection for some reason. Files, Etsy, because I buy so many sticker kits, I talk about it all the time. Blackboard, which is the app that I use for my school, and all of my teachers or professors post everything there, all my grades are there, that kind of thing. I have Yelp. I don't actually have any idea why I have the Yelp app. I don't remember the last time I opened that. Pink Nation, which is Pink, Victoria's Secret Pink's app where you can get like deals and stuff like that. And then I also have Episode, which I talked about it in a vlog during Vlogmas, but it's so much fun. Yeah, it's really addicting.
So we hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Comment down below with what your favorite app is on your phone. Maybe it'll give everyone in the comments more ideas for new apps if you're looking for new ones.
And yeah, peace, love, and ladybugs. Bye.